Hey guys, today I wanted to quickly talk about the incorrect magazine size displaying inside of Destiny. Now, this is a bug that's previously happened before in the past, and it was something that was supposed to be addressed back in patch 1.01. However, it's still happening today. Now, the weapon I'm going to be talking about today is going to be another NITC, which is a scout rifle that I acquired from a Vanguard package not too long ago. Now, the weapon claims that it has 20 bullets in the magazine, but when you take it out into the field, you'll notice that it only has 19. Now, that's not a huge difference, but it is a huge difference when we start to talk about some other weapons that are also experiencing this issue. For instance, I was recently given the hand cannon Red Hand 9, and I noticed that I only had 5 bullets in it. Now, at the time, it didn't strike me as odd because I had never used the gun before. I took it into patrol, shot a few rounds with it, realized it only had 5 in the clip, didn't think it was for me, dismantled it. It wasn't until a bit later that I realized it was really supposed to have 10 in it. Now, this is also happening with the Song of Yurt, which is the machine gun given out in the Crota raid end. Now, this is well documented. You can look all over and find this out as well. But it almost gives a deeper issue, or it gives you insight into perhaps a deeper issue inside of Bungie. Now, when it comes to the exotic scout rifle that we've all seen and heard about, Fate of All Fools, which is supposed to be an exotic bounty that ties into the Trials of Osiris. Now, Fate of All Fools is a scout rifle that only has 7 bullets. And when the pictures and the images came out, everyone immediately thought it sucked. And let's be honest, it does suck. A scout rifle with 7 bullets is ridiculous. Nobody would want that. However, what if this is a bug? What if it is supposed to have more ammo than 7 and it's only displaying as that? Now, we know that Bungie also has some issues with us losing ammo when we die. And they pretty much have said this is a hard thing to address. And if it is, then my only question to Bungie is, why don't you lower the price of heavy ammo synthesis? Why don't you make the time that we can take it? Why don't you decrease the amount of time that it takes in between us taking them? Why don't you decrease that? You know, just some things that you have to wonder and think deep down inside, like, why are all these issues happening? And like I said, 2019, not a huge deal, but when we start talking about things like half of a clip missing, then it becomes a problem. So it may be a bigger issue that's really affecting the weapon system inside of Destiny, and hopefully it's something that they can address. I mean, here it is January now, the game's been out for a very long time now, and these issues are still popping up. So here's hoping Bungie can get this addressed. And if you guys have weapons that are having these issues, and mind you, this is happening across PlayStation, across Xbox, it's an issue with the game, not necessarily a platform. So if you're having these issues, I suggest you take images, post your pictures online, put everything out there so Bungie can see where these issues are happening. Now, going back to another NITC, I actually went and bought this gun from the Vanguard, and I took it out into the field, and it was having the same issue as my other one. As you can see here, it doesn't have any experience applied to it. It's just a regular gun bought from the Vanguard. Take it out into the field, same issue, only has 19 out of the magazine. Now, one thing that's really interesting, I have a friend with the same exact scout rifle. His claims that it has 20 in the magazine. When he takes it out and uses it, has 20. So, it's not just a matter of certain guns not displaying properly. It's actually a bigger issue. Some guns are displaying properly and just not having the right ammo count. So it's really odd. It's going to be something probably really hard for Bungie to dig into and figure out why it's happening. But here's hoping that if we document it a little bit more, they'll be able to find it and get it fixed. So once again, I'd like to thank Unruly Chaos for helping me out. He didn't want to show me his machine gun because he didn't want him to nerf it. Bungie, please don't nerf his machine gun. He really likes it. I'm King DX, signing off for First3.com. I'll see you guys later.